guys? Here we are with some Need for Speed. You guys asked me to play some more of this game, so here we are back at it again with the Need for Speed. In this video, I'm going to be doing a real-life build. I'm going to be building a Subaru WRX. This isn't an STI. Unfortunately, in real life, I'm not planning on purchasing an STI yet. I can't afford it at the current moment, so we're just going to pretend this is only a WRX. Now, to start off the build, I'm going to mention that I might be doing two builds in this video. I'm going to be, oh wow, that looks mean. I think I'm going to leave the stock bumper. Yeah, I'm going to leave the stock bumper. I'm just going to put a lip on it. I'm going to be doing two different builds in this video, one of which is going to be my blue and gold wheels, and the other one will be a all black murdered out build, and that's going to be second, and I really hope you guys stick around for that, because that's my personal favorite, and I think that's what I'm going to do in real life. So let's decide on a splitter. I think I'm going to go with the one that I already own, because it kind of fits the shape of the bumper a little better. And let's go to this, let's drop it down low all the way. And then for the track width, we'll figure out after I get my wheels. Now keep in mind, I do love these wheels. Like right here, I'd be so stoked. I'd be so happy with just this build right here. Black out the windows mostly. I'd like to leave them a little bit visible to see through, just to keep it realistic. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that on the blue. Let's head over to the side skirts. Let's throw those on. That makes it look a little more aggressive. I don't think I'm going to be doing the fender flares, mainly because in real life I'm not going to. I'm trying to keep this as realistic as possible. If it's I'm going to do like kind of the build I'd like to do in real life. Diffuser, restricted. Why is that restricted? I'm not sure. Those are all way too wild for my opinion. Let's keep it like that. But we are going to slap a different exhaust on this sucker. Wow, I like those a lot. And I also like those a lot. For some reason, Subarus always have like the kind of the fart can look. And I really, for some reason, love that look on a Subaru. But the clean pipes, these look really nice too. I think I'm going to do that for this color of this build anyways. I got the license plate to I Vape just because it's a Subaru. How else would you do it? I think, yeah, we're going to switch up that back bumper. We're going to make that look a little more aggressive. And then also we're going to throw this carbon fiber diffuser on. That looks really good. That looks really, really good, especially with our exhaust on there. As I'm working my way around the car, it's not looking like I really forgot anything yet, I don't think. Sound system, I don't understand what that's even for. That's insane. That's I think it's a little too much for me though. It's reasonable, but it's a little too much. So looking at this looks pretty good. And then for my wheels, if I were to switch them up, I kind of have a certain wheel in mind. Let's see if I can find them. I already have them purchased, I believe. Is that them? That's them right there. I think that I like the gold. I'm not sure though. What makes me change my mind on it is the gold is a little too flashy. That color of gold anyways, in my opinion. It's almost a little too much, and there's really no in between. Right there looks good. Let's go through the different. And the only one that really looks good is I'd say the chrome. The metallic doesn't look too bad either. But that does look really good, I think. That looks really good. Oh wow, those STI wheels look nuts in that chrome. Alright, let's yeah, go switch the wheel. Oh, not change size, or actually change the rim itself here. I'm at paint, that's my problem. To find rims, why am I struggling? There we go. Scroll over and find the wheel I already bought. Here we go. I really like the kind of, it's like almost like a star design. How you can see it's kind of offset. It's not like a perfect all five. It's not like all five or just straight up and down. They have that weird design in them that kind of makes them look like they're kind of offset in a certain way. Alright, now let's do the track width and camber and see how that looks. Right, hey, let's just kind of leave that where it is mostly. Let's poke these out a little bit. Let's go all the way out and then camber them. Alright, yeah, we're still going to need to bring it in a little bit, aren't we? Let's go like that, and then in the front, let's put a little camber on there as well. I think that looks pretty good. No, I do not. Save. There we go. So right here, I think that this is the first build. This is what I'd like my, if I get a blue one. Like, I'm going to do different color builds, and this is the blue build. I think that if I were to get a blue WRX, I'd like it to kind of look like this. This is kind of the model that I'm going for. I got the blue one. I'm going with more of a clean look. As you can see, it has the chrome and gold wheels. It has the exhaust. I went with like the more clean kind of professional look. The front splitter is a little too ridiculous, but they don't have too many options for the splitters. They're all kind of crazy for this build. But I think that's it. I think what I would do is I would go like this. Check this out. This is gonna spice it up a lot, I think. Let's go to the roof. Add one. Find a square. There it is. Bring it up to the roof. Make it as big as it goes. Oh, too big. Do I want the spoiler with that too? Yeah, I do. Change color L3. Let's just go. Bang. Bang. I think that looks... Oh, I ruined it. Okay, no, I didn't. I think that looks pretty good. Save changes. Let's go in President Wrap 2. That is exactly what I'd want my build to look like if I can get myself a blue WRX. Now, keep in mind, the blue ones are kind of hard to find for what I'm looking for. I'm going to be a little picky, but in real life, they're a little difficult to find. Now, let's do this. Let's go visual customizations, and let's go... No, I'm not done yet. Let's change the wheels out, because for the second build, I think I'm going to be keeping most of this stuff very similar to the first build, other than the wheels. I have a certain set of wheels in mind, and personally, I've never really liked these wheels, but for some reason, on this car, they're perfect. I love them with all of my heart. Seriously, this wheel fits this car so well, in my opinion. I don't know why. I really don't. I've been trying to find... I've been looking online for them. I've been trying to find kind of like almost knockoff ones, kind of, on the internet, on eBay, trying to figure out the price range of these. In real life, they're looking like a set of cheap wheels that have this style to them. It's kind of looking like I'm probably going to have to spend... it's tough to say. This looks cool, too, with black wheels without the gold. That looks really, really mean. Wow. That makes me want to get a blue one just seeing this build right here. But, I'm going to go to this wrap that I have. There we go. Go over to my wraps, wherever that's at. My wraps. And then bang. We got the aggressive. We're going to touch up a little things up front here. We're going to go throw those on. I think that's about all else I was going to do to make it look a little more aggressive. That's not terrible, but I think I'm going to leave those stock. And then the exhaust I'm going to change as well. And I'm going to put those angled fart cans on, baby. They look great, though. Oh, look at that. I'm going to tint these windows a tiny bit more. No, actually, I guess they look good like that. This is the second build, guys. This is the one I think I might be going with in real life. Keep in mind, I'm going to... I would black out the taillights as well. Not necessarily black them out, but tint them along with the headlights because they are so chromy. I'm not a big fan of that. But I think this thing looks so aggressive. We need to get some tire letters on there to finish this off. And then we're going to take this sucker out to the streets, and we are going to go rip this thing around. Let's just go with those ones right there. First ones, right off the bat. Let's not make it any harder than it has to be. Tires, bang. There we go. Looks like I've got mixed match tires. That's fine, though. Who cares? That thing looks so mean. Let's get this out to the streets, and I'm going to let you guys hear it. I'm going to take it out and rip it around a little bit. Keep in mind, this is mainly stock. I have a couple parts that I had in my garage I could put on it for free. I threw on. I think that the cylinder heads upgraded a little bit, and then I did the full exhaust system though. I did buy an exhaust system simply because it does actually affect the sound of exhaust in this game. So I figured I wanted to get kind of a mean Subi growl. It does kind of have a mean sound to it, but still isn't what I want it to be completely. So let's give it a little rev here. So it sounds pretty good, but oh, this one's backfires on down. But it could definitely sound better. In real life, I'd probably have a louder what am I trying to say? A louder exhaust system. Sorry, I was kind of spacing off, but I'd probably have a louder exhaust system in real life simply because I love loud cars. If you guys have not heard of loud WRX or STI or Subaru in general, I guess. In real life, you guys are missing out. They have such a mean, low grumble. It's weird because all they have in them is a little 4-cylinder. I believe this has a 2.5 liter turbo, single turbo. and they almost sound like a V8. It's absolutely insane. The mean growl that these things put off. The rumble is probably a better word to describe it. The Subaru rumble. And that's something I'm addicted to. My friend has a 2012 WRX, and riding in it, every time I get in it or hear him drive by, it just kills me because that crazy sound these things can put off. So hopefully I can be getting a Subaru. I'm planning on getting a WRX here within the next couple months probably. I'll be moving out to Colorado. If any of you guys are from there and are interested in any car groups, clubs, or even live in Colorado and want to meet up, let me know. And you start getting some connections out there. I'm moving near the Denver area, near up Castle Rock. So let me know. But anyway, I'll be moving out there, and I'm going to get this as my daily driver. Be looking at getting a WRX. And hopefully it will get me through, get me a nice reliable car. I'm planning on selling my BMW. Right now I have a 2001 BMW E46 330xi, and I'm planning on selling that here hopefully pretty soon. And then getting this, I might buy this and then sell my car. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it quite yet. We'll see, I guess. But this is the car. This is what I think my first real big purchase car is going to be. I'm looking to spend about $20,000 on it, which is no small amount of change by any means. So it's going to be kind of a big deal, and I'm very, very excited for it. I just want to make sure and pick out the right one. I'm stuck between getting a blue and a black one. Let me know, what do you guys think? What looks best? Do you guys like the black one or the blue one? Not necessarily 100% the build, but just the color in general. What should I do? I think I'm leaning kind of towards black. Really what it comes down to is whatever I can find a deal on. When it comes around to the time of buying the car, but we'll have to see. Let me know what you guys think looked best, blue or black. Let me know if you guys have enjoyed this Need for Speed video. I've got a few people asking me to make more of these, so I figured I'd fire one up today since I'm in the mood of cars. I've been looking at WRXs all day long, trying to find them online. So I'm already in the mood for cars, so I figured today was a good day to do a video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Next Need for Speed video I think I'm going to be doing a build of Adam LZ's Miata. I'm going to do a build of what I expect him to make it look like, and then after that I'm going to be doing a build of his BMW 3 Series. If you guys haven't seen me build his drift car, be sure to check that out on my channel. I do build like a representation of Adam LZ's drift car, and I go slide it around the city. So make sure and check that out, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Need for Speed video. Please hit that like button if you guys have enjoyed it. It helps me out. It takes a second of your day. It makes mine a whole lot better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.